line. It remains 0-0. Leeds are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And it's the Kepa. So Kuzran down the left-hand side. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Coming on the field, number 53, number 30, number 7, Arch.
75 minutes played. Tries to thread one through. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end.
Now it's Forlan. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Listen, they may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through. We might still get a moment of magic, a mistake or a referee decision to influence otherwise.
Davids. Costa Corta. Oh, he's found support out wide. Shoots!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Spread neatly. That's that, the end. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but...
Asam A. Enak, pahit. Guna.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Begley.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. But if you didn't just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Chiesa.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Frankie Chan. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now, can they get him away? And this is Forlan. Chance to deliver.
In there, done that. Unfortunately, you immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that. Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Curver. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Wolverhampton deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, it really should. Neymar is in a really good position out wide. Neymar! Hwang Hee-chan. Gives it back. Wolverhampton finding their passes. That was a reprieve for the time being. Forlan driving on and making good progress. Olise. Hwang Hee-chan. And this is Forlan. Now can they get it back? Looking to play him in. Chiesa. That is going to be the final action of the first half. A decent enough half, but either side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
That was the
What do you
first
think
half.
we're up to after 45 minutes?
Can turn it up for the
I would
second.
say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0. I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in the second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. So the first half brought no goals. Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Promising position. That is lovely. Crosses it in. Oh, what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
It's Hwang Hee-chan, and Dyke cuts it out. Olise has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight, and it's messy. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing, no progress. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Davids. Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, important interception. And he welcomes it in. And a chance! Neymar. For Messi. And it's Davids. Nicely aimed pass.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Quality ball. Davids wins the duel this time. That's good running with the ball. Oh, good taking, and the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Forlan really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution in progress.
Wolverhampton choosing to make the first change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then.
Shoots! It's off target and by quite a way.
Substitution.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Ambitious ball here. And the shot! He has done it! And that could well be the winner!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So the first moment of real face-to-face with the keeper. Tries a shot! It's a goal! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely.
Yeah, he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Leeds could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?